We've hit number 56 in our Kentucky Spotlight, and of course, we had to bring it home. Let's send things over to meteorologist David Aldridge now for part 2 of the Spotlight on Lexington.
Hey, Gigi, I did the Breeders' Cup yesterday and a lot of the Distillery District last night. You have to check it out on Facebook, but how to capture this today. Welcome to Lexington. If you haven't been here, and a lot of you might say, I don't come to Lexington that often, just follow these signs for these attractions. You know they're named. Lexington was named in honor of the first battle of the American Revolution. Lots of history here. Also, an economic impact of about $1.3 billion comes in from farming and horses. But it's an illusion to think that Lexington is just about horses and bourbon. No, it's more than just that. We like to laugh. Oh, yeah, there's a place. Have you heard about this good one? They got comedy there. Oh, and yes, maybe they like to get a haircut, some color, or some shaves. There's Floyd's. And is that George Clooney? Is that George Clooney? It's George Clooney. Anyway, he's on the wall. You could check that out. You need more proof? We like to hang out at Rupp Arena when basketball is in full swing. And really, it's exciting. Rupp Arena, named after the winningest coach in history of college basketball. A lot of history here, but welcome to the positive disruption. That's what it's about, right? If you've been out there, you know what I'm talking about. Memorial Coliseum, where women play now, but of course there's a lot of history here. Lots of Kentucky pride, the Kentucky Proud Park. Oh, and they're also helpful. So they're proud and they're helpful. They can help out. I love the fact that you got lots of the Kentucky blue on the screen and the cat, the Wildcat. He's all about the movement there. Welcome to Kroger Field. We know there's a game with Vanderbilt this upcoming Saturday. Kroger Field will be packed, but it'll be cold. We talked about that in a few moments ago. Notice the history. Lots of numbers here, but if you go back to Willie T, find your passions, the library here at UK. They've got an awesome arboretum. If you haven't been there, Lexington Cemetery, a big attraction. Henry Clay is buried there, among many others, but Henry's got an awesome estate here in Lexington as well. What about health care? Children's Hospital, Kentucky's Children's Hospital. You've got Shriners. You've got Mary Todd Lincoln's house, very historic. You got to check that out as well. And I've been told that the Fifth Third Bank is the tallest building in the world. Well, that's what they say. Anyway, it may not be true. Transylvania University, beautiful university here. If you haven't been to town, the Kentucky Theater, awesome. You have to come by, check that out. Did you know they have an opera house? Hey, man, it's more than just horses and bourbon. It's opera. Yes, they got that too. It's been around since 1886. And the old Kentucky, old Fayette County Courthouse looks like this with some great signage. People like to get a photo, a selfie with that. The Thoroughbred Park. I feel like I'm going to get run over. This is awesome. These are the statues up there, right there. But not all the horses are on movement. You got some penguins too, some blue penguins there. The Parkette Drive-In. Did you know it says God is great? Thank you for 71 years. This Parkette Drive-In, is no longer in business, but the signage is still there. Pizza is life. Love it. Grab a cup of Commonwealth. That sounds great. It just gets you in a good spirit. Come into town. You know, we love you, Kentucky. I love you too. Together we're stronger, and stronger we're together. Everything is going to be okay. 2 days away from an election, everything is going to be okay. Let's love one another. Take a look at this. All these towns that Gigi mentioned have been done individually since the 1st of January. If you're not on the list, I've hit every county, I think, except Letcher and Robertson. And if I get time, I'll get up there too. But last night we did part 1. Check me out on Facebook, D. Aldrich, Fox 56 Weather. Thankful I've been able to come out and into your towns. Gigi?
Thanks, David. What a way to celebrate number 56. Well, to turn back the clock or to not turn